Marcus, our final pre-season friendly this afternoon. How would you firstly assess today's victory against a League One side?
A lot of positives. First of all, the result, the performance, but collectively, if you look over the whole of pre-season, it's been a really positive pre-season. I think we've recruited really well, and you can see the group coming together. So all in all, really happy. No injuries. I know Aaron Drynan came off at half-time, but he's going to be okay. So, yeah, I think the only injury we've had over pre-season is Sean McGurk. So, all in all, really happy the way pre-season's gone, and it's probably been capped off today with a really good result and a really good performance.
We're just 6 days now until the first game of the season. You touched on it a little bit there, but what is the overall assessment of pre-season so far?
We're in a good place now going into Chesterfield. You could say now today is traditionally the last day of pre-season and we've got a week build up into Chesterfield. So all in all, like I said, we're happy, no injuries. The players have taken on board in terms of what we're trying to do on the ball and off the ball. And for the fans today who are here, the 2,000 and so, I'm sure they would have been happy. And for the 6,000 who are enjoying the weather and on their holidays, I'm sure we just can't wait to see them when we come back for our first home game against Walsall.
Talking of recruitment, you recruited Joel Cottrell earlier this week, and his first involvement with the side today. So, how important of a role will he play this season?
I think it was all there to see, wasn't it, today? Plays far beyond his years. I think he's still a teenager. He's 19 years of age, but and again, experience isn't a number, isn't an age. You can see he knows the game. He's a student of the game. He accepts the ball under pressure, which is an art. You know, a lot of players need time and space on the ball. He plays with a personality. He will demand it, even in tight areas, to help his teammates out. So he can be pleased. And I know Joel, though, already in this short period of time, he'll want more. He'll want to do better. But it's been a really good start from him, along with everybody else.
90 minutes for most of the players this afternoon. Ideal with how you've managed the players up to this stage in terms of fitness?
Yes, it has been. So they've completed their 90s. They're in a good place. And let's not forget the opposition we face today. You know, they're a League One outfit and not just a, you know, I've come up against them now for the last 2 years, and they're synonymous for being a team normally in and around the playoffs. And I'm sure they're going to be in and around it this coming season. If you look at their pre-season, the results they've had, the teams they've played, let's not underestimate in terms of the performance and result today. It really gears us up nicely now going into Chesterfield.
Not only that, more minutes for Grant Hall, who continues to build up his fitness, and a clean sheet for your defence today. Is that a testament to the work that you've been doing with your defence?
We really got tested today. Wycombe really put us under stress. And especially in the second half, I thought we had really good moments in the first half on the ball. Second half, we had to suffer off the ball, and we did that, and we survived. And like you said, we had a clean sheet, so that will give us a lot of confidence. And it was really an excellent, well taken goal as well. So that was pleasing. The goal in terms of Ollie Clark, I think it was left foot finish. If it reminds me, his left foot's better than his right. I shouldn't be telling people that, but no, he'd be pleased. He'd be pleased with that, and yeah, 1-0 is a really good scoreline against a really good top opposition.
As you mentioned, today's probably the end of pre-season preparations now as you look ahead to Chesterfield. A couple of injuries to note, obviously Sean McGurk that you've mentioned, still out at the moment, and Ryan Delaney. What can you tell us, an update there?
Yes, I don't think it'll be too long for both of them, hopefully. Ryan, especially, has been out for a long time and really working hard to get back, and hopefully he'll be on the grass not too far away in the coming weeks. Sean is a bit more frustrating. It's a niggling injury, so he's nearly getting back to full training, and then just that last 10% is just short of. So hopefully, you know, Sean's going to be really vital to us. He's got that creativity, and Ryan already we've looked good defensively. Bringing Ryan in as well will only add to that competition.
You've mentioned it already, but first time at the Nigel Eady County Ground today and in front of 2,000 Swindon fans. Great support from them today.
Yeah, really good, and it was. I really liked after the final whistle where this, our players were able to go over to supporters and thank them and sign autographs and take photos, and it was really a nice touch because you don't often get those moments to share between supporters and players, and they're going to be massive for us. Our home is going to be massive. Our support here is going to be really important to us. So that was our way of just saying thank you.